Hey guys, it's just Scott here. I wanted to talk today about a conference I was at, a virtual conference. Don't be hating on me. It was virtually. But it was one of the speakers was Benjamin Tao from CIBC. He's an economist. He's actually very interesting to hear speak. I've included a link to another video of his talking about the Canadian economy for those people that are interested in that. But a few of the takeaways I want to kind of summarize from his speech at our conference. He talked obviously about the real estate market, and he talked about where we're going, where we're going to be, what's happening with the economy, things like that. Originally, the Bank of Canada wasn't planning to raise interest rates until 2024. But the economist that's advised to the Bank of Canada has suggested that they slowly creep up the interest rates starting fairly soon, meaning like next year. The reason they want to do it earlier than 2024 is because inflation is a lagging indicator. And you know as well as I do, everything's getting more expensive. So inflation is certainly on the rise. And what he said we want to do is increase interest rates ahead of inflation. Because if we wait till inflation increases too much, and then we have to play catch up with our interest rates, and that means we have to jump interest rates a lot quicker, and that will affect the economy drastically. So what they are suggesting is we slowly increase our interest rates across the board. So that affects everybody. That affects homeowners, businesses, lines of credits, everything. But they want to bump those interest rates up. That said, he also said that our real estate market will continue to chug along. He definitely sees growth over the next few years, continued growth, not 30% year over year, but he does see continued growth. So if you're a buyer or seller, or you have real estate needs on the horizon, just give us a shout. Let us know your kind of your plan or your thoughts, and we can certainly advise on your particular situation. Now, he also mentioned about our real estate prices, because everyone knows our real estate prices are bonkers. It doesn't make sense. Real estate prices are increasing significantly faster than people's wages. But he did say that every time the government gets involved to soften the market, so these are situations like the stress test, things like that, they want to bring in to kind of slow down the market. The way they do it always affects the demand, not the supply. Okay, so they're pushing back on the buyers. They're trying to slow down the buyers. And what he said they should do is address the supply issue that we have in Canada. In particular, our area, there is lots of development happening, but there's nowhere near as much development as we need, because our supply is so low and our demand is so high. So regardless of the plan that the government has to soften the real estate market, they always go after the demand. And it may soften our market just slightly, he said, but then we're just going to keep chugging along because it doesn't affect the demand as much as it needs to. So we have to attack that supply. We got to get our supply up. Anyway, hopefully you found that a little bit insightful. Anyway, the link below talks about the Canadian economy. It's interesting. I'd love to know your feedback. Feel free to reach out anytime. I've always got a link here to book a call to talk about your particular situation. Jess and I and Katia are always available. Talk to you later.